If you want to get in contact with me, the best way to do it is on Instagram. If you just want to say what up, if you want to tell me you love my videos, you can tell me that you hate my videos, but the best way to do that is on Instagram. Peace, y'all. Johnny Fastlane here. So, DaBaby's brother kills himself, and NLE Choppa completely changes his whole style. Plus, TikTok is launching their own basketball league with rappers. Let's talk hip-hop.
Good morning. Check on your people. Somebody probably wants you to call and say, what's up, bro? You straight? Do that.
Alright, yo, this is sad. So that was DaBaby there saying, check on your people, right? Somebody may want you to call them and ask you, ask them if you okay or if you straight or whatever, right? And maybe you need to do that, right? So DaBaby is talking like this because the day before yesterday, his brother actually shot and killed himself in his crib, right? His brother was going through depression. He actually went on Instagram live and was crying and had a gun in his hand and everything like that. And then he got off of Instagram live and nobody checked on him. And then he ended up shooting himself later on that day, right? Which is crazy. And then DaBaby actually went on Instagram to say something, right? So in DaBaby's intro for his Kirk album, he actually says something about his brother there, right? He says, my brother be thinking that we don't love him and we just let him struggle like we ain't family. Like I won't give up all I got to see him happy, right? He said that in his intro, which dropped, a year ago now. And apparently his brother was going through something then, and he was still going through something now because this happened, man. So DaBaby actually changed the caption or the bio on his Instagram page to say, long live my brother. He also posted up a video of his brother playing with his kids. His brother has 3 daughters and a son. And so the whole situation is just crazy. Also, DaBaby was just like riding around in his car, listening to Ghetto Angels by No Cap yesterday. And then this morning, actually, he went on his Twitter to say something about the whole situation, right? So this morning, he said, death don't faze me at all. Watching my family suffer does. God, watch over my family, my mama, my nieces and nephew, and they mama, and my brother, right? He says, don't worry about me. Take whatever you had for me and pour it into them. And keep me cool, because the world don't. Amen, right? So that was like his ghetto prayer to God to protect his family, man, in these crazy ass times. And all I have to say is like, yeah, man, protect DaBaby and his family in these crazy times, man. And people are going through a lot right now, man. 2020 has been crazy. So, people are dealing with a lot of mental health issues, man. Check on your people, yo. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Alright, yo, so NLE Choppa over the past few months has completely been rebranding himself, right, as a rapper. So as a rapper, the music content that NLE Choppa used to kind of rap was sort of like, a Blueface type of rapper where he's just talking shit and basically talking about hood stuff, right? But he kind of changed his style to be a little bit more like a Kevin Gates or like a Lil Durk or somebody that still talks about hood stuff, but from an observational level. Like, I want to see my people do a little better, and maybe I could do that through music, right? So it's cool, man. It seems like NLE Choppa is growing up and maturing, and he's only 18 years old right now, so it's dope, right? So he ended up dropping this new song, Bryson, which actually is his real first name, and in the song, he's dropping a lot of jewels, and this is his first full song where he's kind of got that new kind of rap flow and on display, right? Where he's kind of talking about uplifting his people, taking care of his family, his mama, and all that stuff like that, right? It's pretty dope, it's fire, and I think that it's smart because music like this will stay around for a while, right? So NLE Choppa's really thinking, right? But anyway, so he went on Twitter to kind of talk about, him dropping his new song, right? So he said, I dropped so many gems in this song, and I just pray y'all understand that every bar that can apply to everyday life situation. He was like, listen closely to the stuff I'm saying. This is what they don't want you to know. The song is called Bryson, From Dark to Light, album out now, right? And mean, this is dope and fire because literally his whole, I guess, rebrand embodies the album title and everything, right? So anyway, it has like a couple million views only in one day on YouTube, but the only thing is that there's a bunch of dislikes on it, right? It's a bunch of views, but a bunch of dislikes, and I don't know why people would dislike it, especially since to me, I think this is probably like one of his best songs ever, really, right? But anyway, so NLE Choppa went back on Twitter to address the fact there's a bunch of dislikes, right? So he goes, I know for a fact that these folks sent a group of people to dislike Bryson, right? He goes on YouTube. So I wouldn't trend number one. My music videos never get that many dislikes in the first day, especially when I'm promoting something good. Still 2.5 million views in one day though. No Instagram, message won't stop, right? So this is all dope. So yeah, he's getting a little bit of pushback, and I really don't think it's from his fans at all, because y'all know how it is, man. If you have diehard fans, you can do anything and your fans will still support you. Like, I don't know, Little Pump supporting Donald Trump, right? He didn't lose no fans behind that because his fans love him, right? So you think the NLE Choppa fans is finna just walk away from him because he's starting to talk real hood shit? I don't know. If anything, he should be getting more fans. He probably gonna steal some NBA YoungBoys fans, but that's a whole nother story, right? But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Alright, yo, so this is dope, right? So TikTok, they're starting this thing called the Crew League, right? And this is the first time that anybody's ever did this before, right? So they're gonna take 10 teams of 4 people each. So 10 teams, 4-on-4 basketball league, and what they're gonna do is go head to head to head until there's only one team left, and that team is gonna win $100,000, right? The only thing is that these teams are gonna consist of rappers, right? Their managers, maybe some of their friends, family, but like rappers and the people that are on their team or close to them, right? So it might be like Russ, his road manager, his brother, and Little Skies or something on one team. I don't know, because every person hasn't picked their team yet, but it's going to be dope, right? So it takes place in LA. It's going down on November 7th and 8th. So a 2-day kind of thing. And by the end of that, we should have a winner, right? So Justin Combs is going to be there. That's Diddy's son. 24K Golden, Trippie Redd, Lil Mosey, Swae Lee, Russ, Jack Harlow, Lil Durk, DGG, Lil Keed, the Kid Leroy, G Herbo, a lot of people there. Plus, it says special guests. So y'all know everybody gonna come through. If they're doing it in LA and Trippie Redd's gonna be there, I'm sure that Sean Kingston and YK Osiris is gonna be there too, right? The whole situation is gonna be dope. It's gonna be crazy. Niggas is gonna be making money. DGG already said that, yo, this is the easiest $150,000 I'm about to make. So I think it should be cool, man. Let me know what y'all think about this and everything else in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Follow me at Johnny Facet on Instagram, and y'all already know what to do. Peace.